Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be filming curly hair inspo hairstyles, and this video isn't just for people with curly hair, but because I have curls it's going to be looks that look good with curls. And because summer's coming up and I've got my holiday booked, I'm going to be doing hairstyles that I'll probably be wearing when I'm away as well. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. I used to love watching videos like this, and I still do, to be fair. I'm trying to bring back old school YouTube videos, so hopefully you enjoy this video. Let's just get into look number one. Oh my god, these clips I am obsessed with. They are from Kylie Cosmetics. Yeah, Kylie Cosmetics. And speaking of Kylie, I actually have a signed lip kit. I won this from Harrods Beauty, and every time I look at that, it just gives me joy. I'm obsessed. I love the Kardashians. This hairstyle, I rarely ever do it, but when I do, I always love it and I always get so many compliments, and it's so easy. What you will need is just a normal hair ball like this, a comb, just any comb that has like a, what's this called, like a sharp edge. It doesn't even need to be sharp, just like a thin handle. I don't know what to call it. This spray bottle is from TikTok shop actually, and it's linked, so if you want to get the same one, just go onto my TikTok. I'm pretty sure you can get these on like Amazon, anywhere, and it's so good because when you spray, it has such a long one press, it's really long. The gel that I use is the Eco Style Gel. I use the one with argan oil, and I feel like this is just the best one for me. I used to have the green lid one, but I just much prefer this. And I actually ordered a huge tub, and I couldn't even fit it in my drawer. Okay, so step one is just to have your hair down and to have a middle parting. My hair is basically in a middle parting 24/7 because I just love a middle part. And all you're going to do is literally go above your ears and then go up in a diagonal line. And I think if you have straight hair, you're gonna want to make a bit more of a neat line with a comb, but for me personally, and with curls, you don't want to ruin your curl pattern by just going straight across, so I just grab up. And then even if it's a little bit wiggly at the back, you won't see it from the hair anyway. And I literally just play around with how much I want down. I think that's perfect. And then to have the some hair down, I will literally just grab some hair, not too much. Okay, my camera just stopped recording, but I think I fixed it. So I'm just gonna have to watch really carefully now, because if I see the red light go off, actually there was a red light here. I don't even know if that turned off earlier, but anyway. So you're just gonna grab some hair down. And yeah, with curly hair, I just love that it's super, you don't have to be so neat with it. You can just, curly hair's the best, guys. Okay, when I've got the hair pieces down that I want, I do kind of leave them in my face, which is a bit annoying, until, actually, why don't we clip them? Okay, that's a bit better. I'm just gonna clip these here. And now I'm going to focus on putting my hair up, and I just look crazy right now, but in a second it will be fine. Now I'm going to just put a band on my arm and use a little bit of water. My hair already has some water in it, so it just needs a little refresh. Actually, and I also like to take all the rest of my hair and just put that in a band if I can, so let's do that now. And now we're just going to focus on getting all of this hair slicked up. So I use this Denman brush, which I've had for so long now, and it is so good. You can literally get it from Boots, Superdrug, and I just very carefully slick up my hair. And this can be quite annoying when you've got hair that keeps trying to slick up with it, but you've just got to persevere. I'm just going to put it in a band. I don't like it too high. I like it just sort of, I don't even know how I would explain it, but it's not on the top of my head, it's on the edge. It's not fully at the back. Now I'm going to take out these pieces. Okay, this is all my hair out, but if you're into the big look, then you would kind of just leave it here and keep it super fluffy, but I like my hair a little bit more tamed, so I'm just going to wet my hair a bit more. Okay, perfect. And then I just will keep adding more product as I need to fix any like dry areas. I'll also put some more in at the ends, which I will do now, and I literally just take some and then like just run it through the ends. But this hairstyle is perfect for when you want your hair down but not too in your face. Sometimes, and this is why I get put off doing this hairstyle, because sometimes the front pieces do annoy me. But it's super cute, kind of out your face, but you've also got your curls out. And then I'll just add some like gold hoops, and I love it. It's just so much more like interesting than plain down hair. So that is look number 1. Okay, look number 2 is kind of similar. Wait, I'm just trying to think. Do I need 2 pieces at the front or no? So I'm going to leave the hair that I've already got down. Obviously when you're doing this, you're probably not already in a similar hairstyle. So you would just repeat the first steps from the first hairstyle, just separating out what you need. And then I'm going to get just another band like this. You can get these from Boots, any hair shop. And just going to get some more gel. I'm basically doing a middle parting slick bun, but without using all my hair. And this hairstyle is also so cute. This is like my go-to festival hairstyle, because it's out my face but it's also down. It's not just in a boring slick bun, which I do every single day of my life. I do wonder if when I'm old I'm gonna still be slicking my hair, or like am I gonna look back and be like, why on earth was she slicking her hair back so much? Because sometimes in pictures I do look like an egg, but like the egg look is cute right now, but in a few years is it gonna be? I don't know. But this hairstyle I do like to have a little bit more down. Okay, I'm just going to put what is down into a little bobble again. And for the actual bun, it depends how thick your hair is, but I always go a little bit sort of further down my head, because the actual bun, once it's wrapped around, you'll see it anyway, and I don't want it to sit at the top. So that is perfect. As you can see, that's a lot lower than my previous little pony that I did. And then I'm just going to twist my hair quite tight and leave the end probably just like that much, and then wrap it around. And I'm gonna leave quite a bit of hair out because I just like a little flick for this hairstyle. I'll just add something a bit more extra to it. And I'm just gonna pull out the bun a bit, not too much because I don't like my hair too frizzy, and then just sort of position these how I want them. You can add hairspray to this, which I probably would if I needed it to last all day. Now I'm just going to add some more spray and some more product, and then do my edges. And for this look you can also have 2 pieces down the front, but I prefer to just have it all slick and then do my edges. I think if I didn't do my edges then I probably would have some hair down. If you guys are interested, I will definitely do my curly hair routine and show you all the products I use and how I set my curls for the week. Now for edges, my edge brush, I just use this Cantu brush, and then I get some gel, and then sometimes I pull it just on the lid and like go like that, just to not have too much on. Some people go down and then like pull in the edge, if you know what I mean. But I like to just brush them individually, and I just do 2. Okay, cute. I feel like the edges really makes this. And then I am just going to add some earrings just to really show you the look. Where are my earrings? And this is how it looks. And then as my hair dries, it will get slightly bigger. The best thing to do if you don't want your hair to puff out too much is to add a gel, and then your hair will be like secure all day. This hairstyle is definitely just a bit more of a, don't know, this hairstyle just reminds me of like festivals, being outside, being in the sun, having a little drink, and just being on a good vibe. So yeah, that is it. Okay, my next hairstyle, I have some headbands. So these are from Boots, I believe. Yeah, they're Boots. And then This one is Skims. And all you're going to do is have your hair in the middle part in if it's not already. And then I like to just slick down the piece by my ear. And then I feel like this will be my go-to pool look, because when I get my hair wet I can just put a band on it and it will still look cute. And this is so easy to do, so effortless, so quick. You literally just put it on. As long as your hair is good, you can have wet curls, dry curls, and then just go over. Now this Skims one is really thick. If you like a bit more of a thin one, then I wouldn't go for it, but I think this is so cute, and that is literally it. And then I would also put some hoops in. And I just love the cute little band. And you can just get so many different types of bands. Doesn't even have to be like a big thick one like this. I just love my Skims one because I am such a Skims girl. Okay, next hairstyle. This is where I'm going to take my hair out of the middle part in, and I'm going to do a slick back wet look. And I actually did this for the first time when I was on holiday a few months ago, and I loved it so much. And it genuinely, I wore this for like a night out, an evening out, and it did it to last me for dinner and right through into the morning, and it did. And my hair, obviously in humidity it can like go so frizzy, but it genuinely didn't. And it's because the trick to it is you have to put in an oil and then like a mask or a conditioner and then a load of hair gel. Literally hair gel like this. That is how you would do it for curly hair. For straight, I know that you couldn't do that to it, so I'm not quite sure, but this is how I get my curls to stay wet look and in place all night. The only annoying part of this hairstyle is if you've got a middle part in all the time and then you try and get rid of it, it can be quite hard to get rid of it. That is the only downside to it. And now I'm just going to add some hair products. You can use conditioner, hair mask, hair milk. I use Ojax, Maui, Garnier, Only Curls, Sheen Moisture, and I will just add so much product. I've already got like loads in, I don't need too much. And then I add the gel. But you just go all the way down, and it kind of feels gross, and all the way down to the ends. Because I'm not having this hairstyle in real life, I'm not going to go down to the ends, but when I do this for like holiday, and I'll probably film it, put gel literally all through your hair. All through it. Yeah, that's kind of it actually. Oh my god, this is just giving me memories. And then you just use your little slicking brush to go back. Make sure you've got no middle part. I'll just add some more product to the ends. And then like I said, here is when you just add so much more gel to the ends. And then I'll just add some like big chunky hoops actually. Or are them hoops that I bought for holiday. I'll literally put them in to show you. And then that has a look. And it kind of looks weird because I'm not in the right outfit for it. But when I've got like a bandeau dress on, chest out, glowing collarbones, it is just the vibe. Okay, my camera just died. I don't know if the angle's just changed. Somehow I managed to charge it and record at the same time. And every time I googled if I could do that, it told me that I can't. But it's working for me now. So if this makes it to YouTube, then I've actually got angel support to this channel. That is the vibe for this hairstyle. And a fun fact, when I actually did this hairstyle once, I had on like a brown bandeau dress actually, don't you get the picture? When I wore this hairstyle, I mean they were drunk, I was walking down the strip with my boyfriend and some guy was like, Beyonce? And I was just like, I think I just like shook my head. I was just like, but sorry, if I'm getting called Beyonce with this hairstyle, then I think that is a sign to do it. Yeah, you just want to add loads of water, loads of hydration, loads of gel. I've also got this Only Curls volumizing mousse and it's got like avocado in it. Oh no, rice water. Where did I get avocado from? Cute. So that is all of my hair down looks. I feel like this hairstyle isn't giving right now, but it's because I need to be in the right outfit for it. So now I'm going to move on to my hair up looks. Okay, this next hairstyle I used to do every single day when I was in primary school. We are going to fully middle part, the hair. And I have not done this in so long. And for this hairstyle, I'm going to use a cap, but you can just have it without it. But the reason I'm kind of doing this hairstyle is because I want to wear a cap when I'm away. And I'm going to order just like a New York Yankee one. But for now, I've got just a little nude one. And for this hairstyle, you can have your hair dry and have like big thicker plaits, or you can have your hair wet and have thinner ones, and that's what I'm going to go for. All I'm going to do is plait my hair actually. But this is the brush I've literally had for years. This is Denman as well. I'm just going to plait my hair. This is bringing back all the memories. Isn't it funny how like a hairstyle or a scent can just bring back memories? Oh, 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 oh. So you just want 3 even pieces, and then you're just going to braid behind your ear. I do really want to learn how to French braid, because I would absolutely wear French braids, like especially with extensions in and have them really long. I want to get cornrows. I want to do so much more with my hair. I feel like when I go to Jamaica, that's when I'm going to do like a proper braided hairstyle. And this is also really good if you've been at the pool or the beach and you just want like a protective hairstyle, or it's already wet, you can just put a mask in it quickly and then put it in some plaits. So I'm going to go all the way down. Right, this is... I don't know if I'm going to like this. Right, and then I'm just going to add a little band. So there's the first one. Oh my god, my hair's so much longer than I thought. Okay, cute. Right, now we're going to do the other side. Let me just wet it a bit. Do I want to have some hair down in the front? Yeah, I think so. I have not seen myself with hair like this in literally years. And I don't need this too neat. I feel like I'm going to have to plait this side backwards because I don't know how to do it with my left hand. Yeah, that is the only thing. Maybe don't do this. Maybe if you can, do it with your left, but I'm just going to do it how I know it. Don't think it's going to make much difference. I'm going to tie it again. So you can either leave it like this, which is a vibe, I guess. I don't know. I can only really see myself having hair like this when it's actually like French or Dutch, not when it's like this. This is for when I want a cap, because if I do French with a cap, it's not going to sit right to my head. I want it like flat to my head. So let me get my cap. This is from Adenola. It just says Adenola Sports Club, and yes, this is how I want it. Like, just imagine by the pool, probably just by the pool. You don't have to be super neat with this, so you can add some hoops again. But I will absolutely do this. Where is that hair? This is just how I envision myself when I'm just having a bit of a pool day. This is my next look. Love it. Obviously, as like the last look, being in this isn't really like the right outfit for it, but I've got my little bikini on and a shirt, or I don't know what other cover-ups did I get. Probably just like bikini top and shorts. This will look great. And then just like my stan. Cute. Okay, my last 2 hairstyles are going to be my classic slick buns, which I do basically every day of my life. So all you need is 2 hair bubbles, a slicking brush, your gel, and water. And what you're going to do is get your hair into a middle parting and then literally just find the right angle. And this is where I feel like so many people go wrong with their slick buns, or some people will be like, no, I don't like doing slick buns, they don't suit me. And I feel like people just don't know the angle for their face. So for me, I'll look at where my cheekbone is and just look at the line that's sort of already there, and then I follow that up. So I'm not going to go any higher, which is like going up like this, because that's not going to follow it along unless I need my hair at the top of my head. I'm also not going to go too far down, because you see how my hair's now going out back and my cheekbones are going up. I'm going to follow it up, and it's not going to be perfect, but that I feel like is how you make it flatter and to suit your face. And so for the side parts I really go up, and then for the top part I do sort of push back out and down. Some mornings takes much longer than others, and then I'm just going to put my pony kind of near the top of my head. So when I tie it, you won't see it at the back, but it's just below. I'm going to leave quite a lot of my edges out, I think. All I do now is twist my hair. You can leave some hair at the bottom if you want to, but I just always go right down to the bottom, and then I wrap around. And if I cannot see the bun at the top of my head when I do this, I'll take it out and redo it. I like to be able to see the top. And because my hair is quite wet right now, my bun isn't that big. But yeah, and then I just pull out my hair, and that is how I get the bun where I want it. And then afterwards I'll go back in with my brush and just clean up the actual head part. And I always forget to actually go at the bottom of my head, because I just think like how my hair looks from the back is not my responsibility. I just always forget to do the back, and then I'll see a picture of me from the back and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get all of these hairs up. And then I'll just go back in with my edge brush. I saw this Pinterest pic of Lori Harvey, and she had, I don't know if it was a middle parting or a like no parting, and she had her edges, like she had so many edges out, and I feel like I want to try it. I might try it for the next hairstyle. But yeah, I'm just going to put my edges back, following the same line that I've done so that it all just blends seamlessly. And then I also just slick back above my ear as well. You can add some hair down, but I like to just have it all slick. And that is how I do my slick bun. I feel like everyone does their bun so differently, but this is what works for me. You've just got to find what works for you and then do that. And then last but not least, the hairstyle that I'm actually going to have for today is just my slick back bun, and that is no parting. And this hairstyle I absolutely love. I just feel like it almost suits me more than a middle part, as much as I do love a middle part. Also, just filming this video, I've actually thought of so many more hairstyle ideas that I could have done, so I'll definitely film another one of these videos, and I can do like hairstyles I've always wanted to try but never done before. So what you're gonna do is literally slick up your hair back. And the rule I said about finding your angle for your head applies to this look as well, probably even more so, because what you don't want to do is have your hair too back or like too down. Yeah, for this you definitely need to find the right angle. This is probably the most important one for it. And I'm just going to slick it back. And then for this one, do I go higher? I feel like I'm going to go for the same angle as I did before, if not just a tiny bit higher. And then tie it in a pony, and then tighten that and repeat the same steps. You're just going to twist around your pony and then put it in place with a band. And for this again, I really like to make sure that I can see the bun at the top of my head. Not too much, but I want to be able to see it. And then I'm just going to repeat the same steps like before, just slicking it all in place. And there we go. My slick back bun. Kind of looks a little bit different than normal just because of how many times I've like slicked my hair in the past hour, and because my hair is like, it's not fully dry. So yeah, that is all I do. And I actually just want to try, I've seen this picture of Lori Harvey and I only just discovered her like last year. She is unreal and she's always on my Pinterest. And in this picture she's got like a slick back bun. It's much lower and then just so many more edges out. So I think I might just try this quickly, because when is there a better time to try it? So I'm actually going to take this end of the brush now, which I never usually use, and just make a line like that. Okay, let me see the picture again. The thing is, when you're trying to do your edges like other people's, it is never ever ever going to look the same, because everybody's baby hairs are different and they're all different lengths, so it will never be exact. And that is just like any hairstyle. So yeah, I already feel like this isn't gonna look the same because her edges are way shorter than mine. And she like slicked it in here and then had some hair out. I don't know if this is me. I don't know, let's keep going. Who knows? And I'll do the same again. Okay, that is my version. I'm just really not an edge girl. I just like to do two, and that's kind of it. And I guess I've kind of just done that, but I've got more out. I'm just not sure about this bit. I can't do it the exact same because her hairs are just so much shorter than mine. Part of me loves it and part of me really doesn't like it. I really don't know what to think. But yeah, I'm gonna just put my edges back normal. Let me take a picture. The more I look at it, the more I like it, but I think for today I'm going to just go back with my normal edges. But yeah, I definitely need to start doing so much more with my hair because I can just do so many different things and I just don't take advantage of it. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing some curly hairstyles and hopefully you've taken some inspo. I definitely enjoyed filming this, so I will be filming a lot more in the future, and hairstyle videos I always thought were quite hard to film, but they're really not that hard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me film this video, and let me know what other videos you want me to film. I've actually had so many good suggestions from people that have messaged me or left a comment, so I'm always reading the comments and the messages and I write them all down, so I know exactly what you guys want. But at the same time, I also just film what I want. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. I love you all and I will see you in my next one.